And just know, if life is kicking your ass, girl, she got me too, okay?
Why should I have a heavy heart? Why should I say I'll keep you with me? Should I go and fall apart for you?
And most people don't have an abundance of those things to give to battling these big companies who intentionally break the law, but bank on you not having the ability to hold them accountable to it. But guess what, boo-boo? There we go.
Shades by who? You know you look good.
Nikki.
So I'm gonna take my camera.
Let's chill. Let's chill.
Wiggy, wiggy, oh,
Baby.
well. Wiggy, wiggy.
From the first time I saw your face, girl, I knew I had to have you.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexia, but throughout my day-to-days you'll hear a lot of people call me Nikki. That's my childhood nickname, so whichever you're more comfortable with, welcome. So I don't know where I stand yet as far as vlogging about coming on my channel and sharing negative experiences, because on one hand I don't want to put across this negative energy when people are already struggling, but at the same time I also see the value of sharing them because people are struggling. And I was watching one of the bloggers that I like to watch Aaliyah's Face, right? So I was watching her and seeing that she's been going through some things lately. When I say going through some things, I just mean the collective little things are snowballing into bigger things. And it kind of inspired me to go ahead and vlog, because truth be told, the last thing, if you already follow me or you've already watched my content, that you'll see is me traveling, right? Oh, I know my battery is low. Okay, the last thing you'll see is me traveling, having a good time, spending time with family. But if you've also looked at my some of my content before that, I have been going through it with family. I have been redefining boundaries. I have been coming to the acceptance and realization about some of the people that's supposed to love me the most I don't want to inundate you all with that, but fact of the matter is I'm catching hell right now. As many blessings of as I have over here, I got stresses over here. And I'm like, the stresses are sucking the life out of the blessings. Maybe the blessings were given to me so that I would have what I need to deal with the stress. I'm very much speaking in hoo-ha land right now. I got like, girl, what you talking about? Point being, I'm catching hell. I'm in an AirBNB right now, a very nice one. So part of the blessing is I'm able to be in this AirBNB, but I'm not here for travel or for pleasure. I'm here because if you saw my previous vlogs, was under the impression I was moving to Augusta to buy a property from someone who snatched the rug from under me in a very manipulative, intentional way. Okay, my SD card was full. My battery's about to die again. That's little, but compared to what I've already been dealing with, it's enough for me. I don't know where it cut off, but it put me and my children in a position, because my family member who you assume they love you even when they're nasty and not good people, but you have to take people for who they are. DNA does not equate to automatic love and consideration and unconditional love at that. Point being, we don't have a place to stay, so we ended up renting a place. And then on top of all of that, I guess I didn't do my research. I don't know. It's a property management company that owns, houses, and they rent the houses out. I get to the place, no AC. And when I say no AC, I mean no entire HVAC, like no circulating air pushing through a vent, because the whole thing was in process of apparently being repaired and reinstalled, and someone dropped the ball and they didn't get it redone before my move-in date. And I continuously checked with them to make sure the property would be ready. When you deal with these big companies, I guess sometimes there's no one actually on location, so they are simply guaranteeing things that they cannot guarantee you. Now I'm in an Airbnb because it's just too hot. It's too hot in my home. Even with the space AC, it is too hot. So let me shorten this. Y'all, this is gonna be a good vlog because I am determined to make lemons out of lemonade, if you will. And if I don't even have the sugar to make the lemonade, I'm supposed to be on a diet anyway, so I'm gonna find the blessing in that. I just cannot I don't know what's going on, but it seems like everything I'm trying to do, I'm not finna cry. It's the beginning of the vlog, girl. Everything is coming with opposition. So we are in these Airbnbs. It's like, I got to do what I can do with what I got right now. People in this world don't give a fuck. Like, people will treat you any kind of way and move on from it, either because they are not obligated legally or they are not obligated socially or whatever the reason is. I'm so tired of it, but I have been spiritually fucking, excuse my language, y'all, but beat up. So what I'm doing now is time to check out of this Airbnb. They did not have availability through the full weekend because I'm kind of trying to do this piece by piece so that I'm not spending too much of my money. That's the other thing. They are not fronting the bill for this. And I don't even know if they're going to reimburse me. They made it seem like, well, I don't know, I can ask for reimbursement, but we're not sure it'll get approved, which is crazy because you made me promises about a property that is not fully habitable. I don't think by legal definition right now. But definitely not as far as reasonable habitability with the heat being what it is. So anyway, I'm waiting for an approval on the next one because it's in a pending state, or we might end up at a hotel. I don't know. I gotta see. I'm gonna make the best out of this. I haven't been in Augusta in a long time as far as living. There are a lot of new things to see and a lot of new things to do. There's also my roots in my music that I found here. I told him I was gonna be there today, but he knows, my friend that runs this group knows what's going on with me. It's the music group for preteens, teens, early adulthood, I guess you could kind of say, throughout the CSRA, which is basically the Richmond County area that provides them enrichment through the arts. So it's a performing choir, but it's way more than just, like, you have to audition. Most of these kids go on to go to great colleges. Trey, my friend that I'm going to see now, started off in this group. He is now directing it. I started off in this group, and it's for people who do have talent. It's not for play. It can be very intensive, but they have a summer camp right now. So I'm not sure if this is the core performing group or just kids that are interested in the arts separate from the group. But I'm going to go. I'm supposed to be going to help, but really what he doesn't know is I need this for my soul right now to kind of reconnect with my inner child. It's the best parts of me. I don't know. So we're gonna go to see this, and then we're winging it right now, guys. We're winging it, and but we are gonna spend this weekend kind of reconnecting with my city, relearning my city, and counting our blessings. And just know, if life is kicking your ass, girl, she got me too. Okay, she on me right now. Let's go. I'm supposed to be out at 11. It's 11. Okay, bye. All right, y'all, so I'm about to step. Ooh. Y'all, how country is this? Look. Why do I have this towel here because it's too hot to sit on the seat when you first get in. But why do I have crackling pork rinds on my seat? Oh. Anyway, we're about to go in. They only got like an hour left in camp. I'm so late, but again, I wasn't expected to be here on time anyway. But let's see. I don't like just filming without figuring out first who's in there. And again, I don't know if this is the core group or like new kids. We'll see. I'll try to film. Okay.
Most of it is stepwise motion. You got it. Even if you're unsure of exactly what the interval is, I know you see that last. Neither can the floods drown. Since I know. Last time, and I'm going to get the girls. Many more. 1, 2, 3. Many waters never drown me. It was right. It was right. Good job, Toad. Did y'all say thank you, Miss Selena?
Thank you.
Let's do it again. All parts in.
Many waters cannot quench love.
Many before that one. Alright? Should I go? Now, why should I go? Because you're not going to have time. Why? Yeah.
Why should I make the grieving girl and I'm saying that I miss you and that my world has gone dark without your love. I will sing no requiem tonight.
Heavy heart, what should I say? I'll keep you with me. Should I go and fall apart for you?
Why should I have a heavy heart?
What should I say? I'll keep you with me. Should I go and fall apart for you? To the bass. Why should I have a heavy heart? What should I say? I'll keep you with me. Should I go and fall apart for you? Why? Let's get that. My world has gone dark without your light. My world has gone dark without your light.
Hey y'all, brows looking crazy. Hey y'all, so what was the last thing I showed y'all yesterday? Where were we? We were at my friend's rehearsal for his summer camp with Creative Impressions. Oh yes, weren't they beautiful? Didn't they sound so nice?
Sexual chocolate. They play so fine, don't you agree?
No, for real, those children are so talented, and it brings me so much peace to be in the element of creativity, singing, music. I love it. Anyway, I didn't get too much more footage because yesterday was chaotic. I had to find somewhere to stay, and for some reason all the Airbnbs were booked up, right? And then the ones that were available was like, stay with Leroy, spend time with Tom. I'm like, we are not staying in a house with someone else there and kikiing on their couch and I don't know you. They're sociable, so I just couldn't bring myself to do it. So I went ahead and decided, I think I told y'all this, to book something nice, but I booked a room to Crowne Plaza at North Augusta. So if you're not from Georgia, interesting facts, Augusta is in Georgia, North Augusta is in South Carolina because it's right on the border. But I know I wanted something central to a lot of activity, but y'all, the amount of activity when I pulled up, I wish I had the wherewithal to put my phone out, but right now my mind is kind of in a million places, so bear with me. I'm not catching all the footage I would usually catch. The in between, the B-roll, I'm not getting it because I have so much going on trying to figure out things in my mind. But anyway, very nice hotel, but it was packed around there, and I'm like, what's going on? So I asked the lady at the desk, y'all, it's Peach Jam weekend. Or I can't even say weekend. It's a whole week. Peach Jam basketball tournament in Augusta. They have it every year. It's a thing. It's big. It's a lot of activities. Was not prepared for it. So it kind of works out even better as far as for making lemonade out of lemons. Is that what I said? Yeah. God really worked that out because there's a lot of activities around there. So I am going to today try to make it a point to show you the hotel, show you some of the things to do around the hotel, the SRP stadium. I think I'm saying that right. The Green Jackets baseball stadium is right there. Zach got tickets, and we're gonna go maybe for a little bit. Baseball is kind of a slow moving sport, so it's not my favorite, but I do want to kind of keep myself occupied. I'm giving today to myself to just do other things. So we're gonna go. I'm in the house right now that has no AC. This is where I was supposed to stay. I'm not even going to bother to tour this property because y'all, the new bed is in the other room, side note, but the mattress is still in the wrapper. The frame is still not put together, but thank God we didn't do it because we're not staying in this house. I don't even know if I got to all of that, but this is the portable unit I've been using to make it somewhat tolerable in here. But even with the portable unit, it's about 1:30 in the afternoon right now, I think. It's 84 right here. And then if I go to the wall unit, excuse me, it is 86 degrees, which is not, mind you, I'm in Georgia, okay? I'm in Georgia, and the humidity probably is on 100, literally, quite literally. So what says 86 in some cases will feel like 100. The later it gets, around 4, 5 is peak heat time. That will shoot all the way up to 91 with the unit here. So what we have been doing is coming to make sure the dog is out around those times. I alternate with Zach, or we'll have whoever, whoever help, and we try to play with her and not have her in here by herself. Make sure the area is cool. Trust me, the dog is taken care of, okay? Dog is taken care of, but it is too hot for me. It's too hot for me. So definitely too hot for the kids, although kids don't seem to feel the heat. So we'll talk about that in a whole nother vlog. I don't feel like wasting my energy and my breath on updating you on all the details, but just basically slum landlords. I don't want to say their names right now because there's a high potential that this is going to turn into a legal thing, but what we're going to do now is go to another rental from a different property management. And so next week will be me looking at those properties and trying to decide, and I mean decide quick. And then after that, lowering up, baby. Cause who? These major companies get off on wearing you out, either your time, through your resources, basically. Either it's going to be a time constraint, a money constraint, or both. And most people don't have an abundance of those things to give to battling these big companies who intentionally break the law, but bank on you not having the ability to hold them accountable to it. But guess what, boo-boo? Guess who got time? Anyway, let's get out of here, and I'll be back and probably once we get to the hotel. Bye.
Hit the gas, I don't stop it. I'm trying to change the topic.
Cause you're right outside, let you up, lay you down. It's just us, we lost you.
I'm the only one that know about your tragedy. I can't feel sorry when you lost Randy. I can't feel sorry I lost Randy.
Brought my stand. Oh Lord, I'm knocking everything over. Hold on back. Okay, y'all, so it's a little bit later. We're about to go get food. And then, oh, I should have blended this sooner. And then we're gonna check out the Green Jackets game. And then I kind of want to go to like a bar afterwards. So we'll see. But I do want to show y'all around the hotel a little bit more at some point. I know I didn't really, oh, it's thick. I know I really didn't do that in the beginning, but I had a handful of stuff and there was a lot of people coming in and out. So yeah, y'all remind me before, you know what I'm saying? Remind me and I'll show y'all. Well, let me see. This is matte. So I forgot to blend it, and really you like are supposed to let it dry a little bit before you start them. I'm doing all that so it's not splotchy, but I waited too long. We're about to eat anyway. I don't even know okay. That better? So it's hot. I don't know why, but yes, I have on makeup and I think I might put some lashes on and then I'm pretty much done. I look very pale in this camera right now. I think it's because of this light, this beauty mirror light, which is excellent for putting your makeup on, but it kind of washed me out. Put some jewelry on, all that good stuff. We'll be back and then we'll go and then we'll be back again. Alrighty, we're ready to go and I'm about ready to eat. Why it look so foggy? Hold on. I don't know why it look like that. Anyway, I'm gonna have to color correct this. He said I look cute, but I don't know. Pretty much the same outfit I had on yesterday. Real top, black belt, and a different pair of jean shorts, but nonetheless still jean shorts and mixed metals. And he has on white tee and my white tee. Yup. Gators, Florida Gators. Fit check. And put, well, you can't walk up on it. Men folk, I swear. And we about to go eat. We ready?
Yeah.
And shades by, who are these shades by? Qua. How you say that? Qua?
If I was walking by you, I'd say.
There we go.
Shades by who? You know you look good. Look at you.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Oh, they're playing the music. All bags will be searched prior to entry. No inside, outside food or drinks. That's fine.
Isaiah, you made that?
Niggas be thinking I'm deep, intelligent, fooled by my college degree. My IQ is average, there's a young lady out there who's smarter than me. I scrolled through the timeline in these wild times and I started to read. She mad at these crackers, she mad at these capitalists, mad at these murder police. She mad I be thinking you talking about me. Now I ain't no dummy to think I'm above criticism. So when I see something that's valid, I listen. But shit, it's something about the queen tone that's bothering me. She strike me as somebody blessed enough to grow up in conscious environment with parents that know about the struggle for liberation, and in turn they provide her with a perspective and awareness of the system and a fairness that afflicts them, and the clearest understanding of what we gotta do to get free, and the frustration that fills the words seems to come from the fact that most people don't see. Just cause you woke and I'm not, that shit ain't no reason to talk like you better than me. How you gon' leave when you attacking the very same niggas that really do need the shit that you saying? Instead of conveying you holier, come help us get her to speed. Shit, it's a reason into like 200 years for our ancestors just to get free. These shackles be locking the mental way more than the physical. I look at freedom like trees, can't grow for us like overnight. Hit the ghetto and slowly start planting your seeds. Fuck is the point of you preaching your message?
I don't know why we thought we needed 16 ounces.
You got all the answers, but how you gon' read? If I can make one more suggestion, respectfully,
We're
I
gonna
would
put
say
the
it's more
food in the fridge, and my phone is dead. I'm gonna charge it for a hot second. Then we're gonna go try to catch the last inning of the game.
I struggle with thoughts on the daily, feel like a slave to somehow to save. And no point to buy his way about a slavery, think it's just maybe. In my pursuit to make life so much better for me and my babies. How to betray the very same people that look at me like I'm some kind of a hero because of the zeros and to the commas. But look here, I promise I'm not who you think. Ran into this nigga outside of the store yesterday. He said something that had me like, wait. He was like, Cole, appreciate what you been doing, my nigga, that's real. But damn, why I feel faker than snow on the bluff? Well, maybe cause deep down I know I ain't doing enough.
Alright, y'all, so I am back at the hot house. Yes, I am. Not to stay. We're actually looking at other properties so we can go on and get the hell up out of here, okay? Today. So as far as the staycation at Crowne Plaza, it was lovely, but I have so much going on that even though I did kind of make lemons out of lemonades, I was not lemonades out of lemon. I was not able to really do all the things that I wanted to do, nor were me and Zach able to do the things we wanted to do together. I wanted to go show you the SRP Stadium, go take you to the baseball game with us. Y'all, we were so tired. There's so much, you know, phone calls to be made, information to be gathered, homes to try to look at so we can get out of this situation. I'm talking to lawyers. I'm doing all this stuff. I just got a lot going on. I'm still remaining or trying to remain in positive spirits. I'm still having my moments of breaking down about this whole moving situation. It is crazy. It's insane. I'm just really disgusted by these companies and corporations that are not really concerned with morality, but even legality. All they're concerned about is what they can get away with and the odds and the likelihood that they can get away with it unscathed. So basically, these larger rental companies are putting people in positions where they're collecting deposits, collecting application fees, collecting first month's rents, and sometimes more for these properties that are not in habitable conditions. They know it's not legal, but they also know that the process that they are allowed to rectify the issue and the loopholes, as far as all they have to do is have work orders out, even if they don't intend to fill them. Y'all, it's so much crazy stuff with this company, and I promise you I will one day reveal who this company is, but right now I have to play it smart, okay? But these landlords, especially these corporate landlords, are not even worried about legality. They are worried about how much it costs them to break the law. And if they can make more money and stay in business while still breaking the law, they're going to choose to break the law. And that is insane to me. It's insane. It's disgusting. And if you work for these people knowing that, I'm not talking about you going into the situation not knowing what you're dealing with and you got a family to feed and you got a I'm saying if you know this and you go along with it and you make these policies, karma's coming for your ass. I'm gonna tell you right now, because right now this is an inconvenience for me, but my soul is clean, my heart is clean. I try to do the right thing. But these companies and these CEOs that run these companies and know they operate like this, you got some shit coming to you, okay? I'm disgusted. I'm thoroughly disgusted and very disheartened. But also, like, if we've learned nothing from the last several years in this country alone, it's that the laws are made for people who can't afford to break them. But if you got money, it don't matter, I guess. Anyway, we're going to look at another property. I feel like this vlog is all over the place because I'm not picking up the camera at all the moments I intend to. Didn't show you the first property. Really liked it. But again, woke up trying to finish out my Finland vlog, which will be up when you see this. I have a 2-part vlog from when I went to Finland. Check it out. Trying to start off this vlog, trying to add footage from my, like, so on my creative aspects, I'm still trying to keep that going because yes, I want to monetize this channel. I've already had a monetized channel, but I decided to move on for several reasons to a new channel. But also, this is my creative outlet, and I enjoy doing it. I love storytelling. I love learning how to be creative, use creativity in even the most mundane day-to-day things, because there is beauty in the mundane. And so that's what I want to bring light to through my channel. There's also beauty in the transparency of struggles, which is why I was like, I don't feel right. It feels like a struggle to vlog during this because my mood isn't always the best, but it doesn't feel right not to, because I feel like we're at a point where, whether intentionally or intentionally done, trying to always be politically correct, trying to always be perfect, trying to only show the good feelings, even when it's not intentional as far as deception, is very much damaging to people as a whole. Like, it's not that you want other people to suffer, but you start to feel like you're the only one suffering. And when I tell you everybody's catching hell right now, I ran into the last 3 days, I've run across 2 random people crying, one in the car, one in the elevator. Other people have been having problems with their housing situations, with property management. It's all coming down at one time. It's in the atmosphere. You are not alone. So while I'm not happy to be going through this, and I'm not happy to see other people going through it, I think it's important to still try to show you what's going on outside of the fun stuff, the travel vlogs, the friends, the going out, the, you know, partying, the funny moments with the kids. Like, life, it still happens, but you know what? We still move. We still put one foot in front of the other. So I'm waiting on Zach. He's finishing up a job right now, and then we're gonna go look inside this house. Likely won't show the outside. That's just for safety, security purposes in case we choose this house, but definitely gonna show you the inside. And then we're going back to the Airbnb. No, we're not. Then I gotta go to my uncle's house to pick up a key for a property. And here's the crazy part: I actually own a property from my grandmother here in Augusta. However, it is not in livable condition. Needs to be completely demolished, but it is in prime real estate area. We'll talk about that later. I'll show you the property. But I gotta go meet with my uncle, one, to check on him because he was recently in the hospital, two, to obtain the key for that property. Maybe go by there and check the mail and see what's going on, make sure ain't nobody in there squatting. And then we'll go back to the Airbnb and I'll show you the Airbnb. But then I gotta find another one for the next couple of days. I'm only doing 2 or 3 days at a time, but this one was only available through tomorrow because of the Peach Jam. A lot of them are not booked some point during the week, so there's not like a solid week available. So now I gotta go find another one because I do need a few more days. Anyhow, enough of me talking. Let's go see the other property.
My every thought is you. The things you do seem so satisfying to me. I must confess it, girl. Ooh, and I like it. You send chills up my spine every time I take one look at you. Put me on display, girl, you're blowing my mind with the things you say to me. It's just the little things you do that show how much you really care. Like when I'm all alone with you, you know exactly what to do. You put that fire inside of me and make me fall into dreams. Ooh, and I like it. You send chills up my spine every time I take one look at you. Alright. You don't think that I realize. Run this by you just one more time. You're on my mind every day and every night my every thought is you. The things you do seem so satisfying to me. I must confess it, girl. Ooh, and I like it. You send chills up my spine every time I take one look at you. Ooh, and I like it. Girl, you're blowing my mind with the things you say to me. I like the way you comb your hair, and I like those stylish clothes you wear. It's just the little things you do that show how much you really care. Like when I'm all alone with you, you know exactly what to do. You put that voice on me and makes you more than you can. I like it, I really, really like it. I'm for it, adore it, so come let me enjoy. I like it. On another wave, going on the way. Got it all and I got it like every day. Got the music on the replay, cause I keep it real, yeah. Said that's why, that's why.
Okay, we're at the Airbnb now, and I'm gonna give you a tour, but first we're gonna try these noodles that they picked out. Where's the pack? We went grocery shopping and they found these, child. We got to see. Let me just show them one pack. It's called Volcano. Were these on TikTok or something?
I don't know. Juju was the one that got it.
Volcano chicken noodle. I know they're terrible for you. We're not gonna talk about that, but we're gonna taste them and see how spicy. They did find a TikTok. Y'all found a TikTok of them after.
Yeah, there's like a lot.
Were people saying they were really spicy? Okay, I don't have much battery, so let's. Is this mine?
Yep.
Move it back and down and over.
See, like, look, you can tell. Look, Mom, the more you let it sit, the more.
Oh yeah, the more red it gets. I like it like that though. It smells kind of curry to me. It smells good to me. And chili sauce.
Okay.
Don't flick it in my eye.
3.
Wait a minute.
3, 2, 1. It's boo. Wait, that's actually. Where's my lemonade? Wait,
It's not like unbearable. Go ahead and
it's
get
just
the rest
spicy.
Because if it was unbearable, you do not use soda to get rid of it. But it is spicier, but it's not unbearable. I actually kind of like it, but it is spicy. But it's not like, it ain't that bad. Once you get past the first little.
When you let it soak in the noodles, it's spicy.
I'm gonna let mine soak a little because mine they just made. My battery is really about to die. So you see how mine is like not, it's still kind of yellow. You see how his look is, it was sitting, he did his first. I want mine kind of like that. Seriously, look at them. Good. I actually like them. But they were expensive. It's 4 packs, but they are big. They're bigger than like the
$10
American or whatever you call them. But it's $10 for 40. Anyway, I'm going to finish eating this and I got to take care of some business. I'm going to show y'all the Airbnb. It's a cute setup. If you're familiar with Masters, which is a golf tournament, they did set this up primarily for Masters, like guests. But it's nice. So I'll show it to you in a little bit. But until then, let me eat this spicy food. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, y'all. So we are back at the Airbnb And again, y'all have to excuse me since this is not like a planned vacation. This is life in action. It's not 100% set up how it was when we walked in. Life is life is life. I got kids. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you because it's still a really nice Airbnb, but just know beds aren't made, stuff like that. Okay. So it's probably, it looks like a 60s, 70s home that has been remodeled. Really cute on the inside. So when you walk in, you have this nice setup of this living room. Again, golf course theme. So this is the front door. Golf course theme. So you have the golf putters on the wall, which is really cute. TV here. Nice living room decor. A very earthy kind of, the colors are mainly from the Green Jackets Masters tournament. So I love the color scheme, which is green, black, whites, and neutrals. I love the free range stove thing, or the thing over the stove. I love how we have these open shelves. Matter of fact, when I do get a house built, I think we're gonna, me and Zach were talking like we do want to have this concept here. I love the green of the cabinets with the white countertops, although I'm not 100% sold on the white, but I also love this whole breakfast nook thing because it gives you additional seating. This house isn't that big. I want to say it's probably about 1,500 square feet, maybe at the most. But I love this little breakfast nook over here. So that gives you 2 additional seats here. I love making teas and coffees, so that space will definitely get utilized. Oh, and if you can't tell, I'm using this opportunity in these Airbnbs to see how I would want to have like certain design aspects in my own home. Me and Zach want to eventually build. Over here, you could tell they took like a back porch space and renovated it. So this is another sitting area with a little bar stool table area. There's no light up here like they have these designer, these drape lightings, but it's like a lamp, so it's kind of dark. Very rustic, but very cute. There's a backyard, but this is also the laundry room, and there's another TV in here. So additional seating that leads into the dining space, the breakfast space, and the living room. So it's like, even though this isn't huge, they really utilize this square footage very well. I want to hurry and get y'all to my favorite part. That's Juju. This was the little table with the little vase in the middle. Of course, they got to have a gaming space set up. I love the lighting here. Does my son have on clothes? Huh? Barely. Huh? Boy, cover yourself. Huh? This is where my son is sleeping in the rooms. Shush, boy. Did they renovate it again? Apologize, it's so dark.
There's a light right there.
I ain't turning it on yet. You're half naked, boy. This is the guest bathroom. They've kept with the themes of the neutrals, golds, greens. That's a very like light sage mint green almost. They redid the tiling in here. Y'all excuse me with this camera. A little built-in shelving in the shower. These are probably, I don't know if that would be, oh, that's just a stick-on sheet like to cover that, which is not a bad idea. Let's come out. So this house has 3 bedrooms. This is the other guest bedroom. They put 2 twin beds, again, keeping with the neutral themes. Oh, shoot. Mounted television, closet, space. And I'll put the Airbnb link below if you're interested. If you ever come to Augusta for the Masters, this is just the supply closet, cleaning stuff, touch up paint. That's more so for the owners of the Airbnb than it is for us. Here's the master bedroom. I guess I could have did a sexier entrance than that. So again, we in here living. Please don't pay attention to the flooring, the bedding, whatever. But I love the what do you call that lighting in the wall? Embedded, ingress, I don't know. Nice little 3-arm fan. Here we go with more of the Masters theme. I wonder if this is original artwork or a replica, but they do have like this on the wall, and basically what it is a map of the Augusta National Course. I would say this probably looks like early 90s, maybe 80s. The gallery guards are here to help you enjoy the tournament. Military students at Richmond Academy and members of golf teams from a number of Southern colleges serve in this organization and make it possible for large numbers of spectators to see the shots without interfering with the players. Please cooperate with them. Never cross gallery ropes. And it just has like a very old map of the Augusta National Golf Club. They created a little workspace here. Of course, it comes with Wi-Fi. This TV is humongous. Now, wow, I do love a big old TV, y'all. I tend to put my TV on the YouTube, like the videos that help you sleep at night. And they're relaxing when they're not this big. This is so big that the video light was way too bright. That's very minor, very personal qualm. I'm sure most of you would appreciate this humongous ass 60-something inch probably TV in here, but it's a little too big for my taste for a bedroom, but that's neither here nor there. This is a lovely mirror. I love, love, love this mirror. And this is my favorite part of the whole Airbnb. You ready? Bam! Y'all, look at this bathroom. Can we say luxury? Let's just, I should have put my wide angle lens on here. This is what I want in our home when we build or when we buy or whatever we're gonna do. Okay, first of all, floor tiling, jumbo tiling. Okay, love it. Toilets right here. Some people prefer the toilet to be in a separate little room. I don't know what the technical term is for it, but this shower, I've never actually experienced a shower like this. But I will tell you a weird thing about me. I get very icky about showers, even when they're my own. I get icky about the walls being too close, about cleaning and trying to get in all the little cracks and crevices. I get very icky about how wet and enclosed shower spaces are. I don't know if that's just me. Tell me in the comments if you are like that too. Even when I know it's from soap, the grime buildup, because it's such a small space. A lot of times there's a lot of hot water, small space. Takes a while for it to evaporate. It starts building this grime. It's very disgusting to me. I don't like seeing mystery elements on my showers. This right here addresses that, because for one, you have space. For two, you could literally take your cleaning solution of choice and wet down this whole thing and literally mop the heck out of it and scrub the heck out of it very easily. And you're not in here touching the walls. And they have the waterfall type shower, and they have the regular shower head. And you can be in here and you're not touching the walls. You're not like closed in. Like, I spent so much time in this shower, and then this tub is right here. And I love how it's all in here with the drain. So when you get out of the tub, how you're wet, I hate it. I hate how you step immediately onto a rug in a traditional bathroom. I think it's disgusting. I think it holds germs. Listen, I'm not in general a germaphobe, but wet spaces, that's in your kitchen, your sinks, your bathrooms, your toilets, anything that can contain water, leaks water, holds water on the floor, like places that get wet a lot. I am so, y'all don't know what it is. There's got to be a weird phobia with it, but I'm icked out to the point where I constantly am wearing shower shoes. I can't stand it. I can't stand when I'm in there and I'm touching the wall. I just can't stand it. So I love how this shower, first of all, this is a nice tub. I love these, I guess you call them French style tubs. And then they have the little thing where if you want to sit in here and read or watch, look at your laptop, whatever. But I love these French style tubs, and I love how you get out and your water is in the same space where your shower water is, and you can wash all of it. Like, you can just easily scrub this. I don't think y'all understand the amount of joy that thought brings me. There are very few things I've seen in a house and thought I have to, when I have my dream house. And mind y'all, I am not always an aesthetic person. I am a luxury but make it warm, make it personalized, make it comfortable. So while I love nice hotels, while I love things that just look lush and luxurious, if it doesn't serve a need for me, something that I'll consistently use, I'm not really that enamored with it. This, I would gladly pay what it costs if I have the money. I also love the vanity. That is very chic. Now, this is a little too, I don't want to call it, like, it almost plays homage to like a Victorian something. I don't know. I would want this a little more sleek, modern. I don't know. There's something, maybe it's just the colors, but it's just this is the money shot. Okay? So anyway, guys, back to reality. Back to life. This is our last day in this Airbnb. Again, Peach Jam is going on in the North Augusta area. Airbnbs are booked, so I was only able to get this for 2 days, and I think because they only had a 2-day gap, they had it like slashed in half for the price. So I didn't pay what they probably would typically ask for this. Other than that, I gotta go online and find another Airbnb because I did choose one of the houses that we looked at today. We have a particular one that we like. So we went ahead and put an application on that. Pray for us. Pray for us. Then when you see this, that now when I'm doing this, that we got it, because I believe that the energy can jump across like that. It does. It can. If I believe it can, it can. Anyway. But until then, I'm trying not to do like a whole solid week. I'm trying to do like 3 days at the most at a time. So now I gotta find something with availability for the next 2 or 3 days until we get this application situated. Maybe 2 days. I just don't want to have to move again after 2 days. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, y'all, let me finish editing. I'm about to eat, and I'll check back in with you guys later. Hey y'all, so it is Saturday and we are in another Airbnb, and I so apologize. No, I don't apologize. Not because I'm trying to be rude, but I was gonna say I apologize for the choppiness of this vlog, but y'all, I am experiencing some real life situations. Anyway, so we had to come to another Airbnb. The last time I talked to y'all, I think I was in another Airbnb. Then we ended up going back to the Crowne Plaza. And then I actually got a invite for a good friend of mine that I used to sing with back in the day in a group called Craving Precious. Shout out CI, to sing with his group Sounds of Zamar. My friend is the very ever oh so talented Trey McGlauglin. I actually showed you a sneak peek of him in a previous clip where he was doing the Creative Impression summer camp. But I don't know that I formally introduced who he is, but he is a composer, an arranger, a writer, instrumentalist, bomb vocalist, bomb arranger, bomb composer, all of those things. A musical genius, and I love him so. But first and foremost, he's a good person and a great friend. So I have reconnected with him. We reconnected a few years ago because we knew each other in high school, but I'm back in Augusta now, which is also his hometown. So we're doing more things together, and he invited me to sing with his group, Sounds of Zamar, and Friends recording that they had for a session where he rearranged a song, 2 songs, and did a mashup. So I'm gonna insert a clip here. Yeah, just a clip, but I'll insert the link for the full song below because it is beautiful. It's inspirational. It came right on time with everything that's going on for me. I know it came right on time for everyone who was in there. We were worshiping so authentically, so in the spirit, so connected. So it was just, the atmosphere was wonderful. And that's what happens when good people come together on one accord for the greater good of all who hear the message as well. So I'm gonna insert a clip and then we'll be right back. that. And again, please check out the full video, which I will link below. But also, we're gonna go ahead and close out this vlog. I don't even know how cohesive this is going to be, but again, I felt it important to share life in the moments where everything's not pre-planned, where things don't go right, where I'm bouncing all over the place. Because the blessing in this mess of the rental home, if you heard the previous story about narcissism and dealing with that, you understand what happened with the house I was originally supposed to be moving in. But then the rental doesn't have the rental that I ended up moving into. We get there and there's no AC, no HVAC, period. Now we're finally going to settle into a new place next week. And the blessing in that is that, as discouraging as it has been, because it's not so much, I'm blessed in that I have been able to work around these things. I'm very aware and very grateful to God for that. What is the point of him providing for you if not for you to be able to, yes, enjoy it, but to also be able to use it in those situations that you need to use it in? Yeah, I could have been spending money on other things. Yeah, could have, would have, should have. But ultimately, this is where I have been provided for, and I'm so grateful, and I can't complain too much. So I'm in a position where I've been able to stay in hotels, and we've been able to stay in Airbnbs, and we've been able to go back and forth, sometimes also to Zach's or whatever. Like, we've been in a very blessed position to be able to work around this stuff, but it is time to get settled. So I hope, if nothing else from this vlog, is that you can still pull positive from the negative. You can make lemonade out of lemons. You can still enjoy life. I would show y'all around this Airbnb. I'm over this whole Airbnb stuff though. That's actually my blanket, because this one is very nice. However, they have very cheap bedding on there, and I know that might sound bougie, but it's a comfort thing. It was like satin sheets and one of those comforters that come in a set that's like really thin, so it was sliding all over the bed. We gathered some stuff from our house and put it here. We're not gonna do a whole tour because it's been, at this point, it's not even set up how it was. You see the baby been on the sofa. Yeah, I'm over the tours right now, y'all. But I'm ending this because the next vlog is going to start off with us getting recentered and refocused and restabilized. And I think I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud of Zach. I'm very proud of my children for remaining focused and positive. Don't get me wrong, there have been times of tears throughout this transition and moving back to Augusta. Tears, heartache, pain, misery, doubt, questioning why. Moments. But overall, I think out of all of this, I've seen how blessed and loved we all truly are, and that we're going to make this through. We're going to make it through this and keep on pushing. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because I would love to see y'all back here again. And yeah, let's keep it moving. Was there anything else I want to tell y'all? I feel like I'm leaving off something. I think that's it, y'all. I love you. Thank you so much if you stayed this far, and I will see you next time. Bye. It's not weird. I actually kind of like it, but it is spicy. But it's not like, it ain't that bad. Once you get past the first little. Yeah, so it's a little bit later. We're about to go get food, and then, I should have blended this sooner. And then we're gonna check out Isaiah.
Niggas be thinking I'm deep, intelligent, fool by my college degree. My IQ is average, there's a young lady out there, she way smarter than me.
Why
I'm so on timeline in these wild times.
I have this towel here.
She mad at these crackers, she mad at these crackers, mad at these murder police. She mad at my niggas, she mad at our ignorance, she wear her heart on the sleeve. She mad at the celebrity.
And most people don't have an abundance of those things to give. Battling these big companies who intentionally break the law, but bank on you. Not having the ability to hold them accountable.
With parents that know about the struggle for liberation, and in turn they provide with a perspective and awareness to the system, and a fairness that afflicts them, and the clearest understanding of what we gotta do to get free, and the frustration that fills the words seems to come from the fact that most people don't see. Just cause you woke and I'm not, that shit ain't no reason to talk like you better than me. How you gonna leave when you attacking the very same niggas that really do need the shit that you saying? instead of conveying you holier, come help us get her to speed. Shit, it's a reason. It took like 200 years for our ancestors just to get free. These shackles be locking the mental way more than the physical. I look at freedom like trees, can't grow for us like overnight. Hit the ghetto and slowly start planting your seeds. Fuck is the point of you preaching your message to those that already believe what you believe? Almost a fucking retweet, most people are sheep. You got all the answers, but how you gon' reach? If I can make one more suggestion respectfully, I would say it's more effective to treat people like children, understanding the time and love and patience that's needed to grow. This change is inevitable, but ain't none of us seen this before. Therefore we just gotta learn everything as we go. I struggle with thoughts on the daily, feel like a slave that's somehow to save, and no coins to buy his way up out of slavery. Think it's just Navy in my pursuit to make life so much better for me and my babies. How to betray the very same people that look at me like I'm some kind of a hero because of the zeros that's next to the commas. But look here, I promise I'm not who you think. Ran into this nigga outside of the store yesterday. He said something that had me like, wait. He was like, Cole, appreciate what you been doing, my nigga, that's real. But damn, why I feel faker than snow on the bluff? Well, maybe cause deep down I know I ain't doing enough.